my true love was true. I of course replied, something here inside cannot be denied. They said someday you'll find all whose love are blind. Oh, when your heart's on fire, you must realize smoke gets in your eyes. So I checked them and I clearly laughed to think they would rouse my love. Yet today my love has flown away. I am without my love, without my love. Laughing friends derive tears I cannot hide. Oh, so I smile and say, when the flame dies, smoke gets in your eyes, gets in your eyes. Smoke gets in your eyes, smoke gets in your eyes. Well, howdy there, Platters. I saw things again with another oldie but goldie song from way back when, from the Platters of course, and a song called Smoke Gets in Your Eyes. Standard tuning, no capos, and I'm doing it in the key of E. In this key the chords are somewhat easier to play, I think. Okay, the original song was done in E flat. Okay, so we're just one up from that. Not the easiest song to sing, as you can tell by my woeful singing. I'm sorry about the singing, just for reference only, okay, so we know where we are in the song. Anyway, so let's get to it. So the intro, 3 notes basically. I'm holding an E chord, and I'm just playing the 3rd string, the 2nd string, the top E string, and back to the 2nd string. So it's just a... and you do that 4 times. Then I start strumming the E and the verse kicks in, okay? They asked me how I knew. Knew is basically an F sharp minor 7. I'm playing it as a bar chord on the 2nd fret with the 1st finger barring 2nd fret, and the 3rd finger playing the 4th fret of the A string, the 5th string. Or you could play a partial bar covering the first 4 strings with your 1st finger on the 2nd fret, and play your 3rd finger on the 5th string on the 4th fret, 5 down to 1, simpler version, or you can play a full bar. Okay, so start from the beginning again. They asked me how I knew. B7, my true love was E true. Next chord is an E augmented. To an A. An E augmented, right. What I'm doing for that one is to bar the 3rd string and the 2nd string at the 1st fret with my 1st finger. 2nd finger is playing the 2nd fret of the 4th string, D string, and 3rd finger is playing the 3rd fret of the 5th string, the A string. And I'm just basically strumming down from 5 down to 2. I'm not playing the bottom E string, and I'm not playing the top E string, okay? And then follows that with an A chord. Straightforward A chord, okay? So, from the beginning, they asked me how I knew my true love was true. Oh, I of course is a it's got various names, but I'm going to call it for simplicity I'm going to call it a G diminished. okay, because the top finger is on the G note on the top E string. Okay, I'm going to call it G diminished. So first finger is playing the second on the fourth, second finger is playing the second on the second, third finger is playing the third fret of the third string, and pinky is playing the third fret of the top E string. Strings fall down to 1, G diminished. And after you play the G diminished, you go back to the E chord. Right, so from the beginning, they ask me how I knew. B7, da da, E, da da, E augmented, A, G diminished, da 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 da, E, da. Then we go to a C sharp minor 7. Da, 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 da. Right, so that's a C sharp minor 4th fret bar chord with pinky off. C sharp minor 7th. That's followed by an F sharp minor 7th, which we played earlier in the song. And then a B7 and back to the E. So the sequence is C sharp minor 7th, F sharp minor 7th, B7, back to E. And that's the end of the verse. Okay, so right from the beginning of the verse again, E, they ask me, F sharp minor 7, B7, da 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 da, E, E augmented, A, da, G diminished, da da da, E, da, C sharp minor 7th, F sharp minor 7th, B7, da da, back to E. Back to C sharp minor 7th, turn around, F sharp minor 7th, B7. Second verse, which is exactly the same to play as the first verse, different words obviously, apart from the very last line is slightly different before to lead into the bridge section. Okay, so the second verse, E, they said someday, F sharp minor 7th, B7th, all who love A, E augmented, A, da, da, G diminished, da, 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 E, da, da, C sharp minor 7, da, da, F sharp minor 7, da, B7, da, da, to E, this time, E, A, back to E, and then a single or short G7. The downstrokes on G7. That's basically a G bar chord, third fret with a pinky off, gives you a G7. You could play a simple G7 if you so wish, but I think the bar chord G7 sounds the best. But if you can't manage that, simple G7 would do fine. That's a G chord with the first finger on the first fret of the top E string there. So then we're going into the bridge section from the G7. Okay, so what we'll do now is we'll play the whole song up to the bridge. Okay, first two verses and the intro. Okay, so here we go. They asked me how I knew my true love was true. Oh, I of course replied, something here inside cannot be denied. Turn around, second verse. They said someday you'll find all my love's blind. Oh, when your heart's on fire, you must realize smoke gets in your eyes. E to A, back to E, then a G7th. Right, now into the bridge. C. Yeah, C. I did say C. So I chucked them down and they laughed to think they would. Doubt is G7 again. Doubt. Then we play that G diminished again. My G7. Love. So coming out of the second verse is G7. Here we go. So sigh a chant, them and a gaily laughed to think they were down my love. Back to the C chord again. Yet today my love has flown away is an A minor 7. That's an A minor with the third finger off, open third string, second on the fourth, first on the second there, 5 down to 1. So that's yet today my love has flown away, B7. I am with E. Oh, my B7, love without my love, into the next final verse. So that whole mid-bridge section coming out of the second verse, E, A, E, G7, C, so I chat them and I gaily laughed to think they were down my love. Back to the C, yet today my love, A minor 7, away, B7, I am with E, now my B7, love without my love. Back to the verse again, now laughing friends deride, tears I cannot hide, oh, so I smile and say, when a lovely flame dies, smoke gets in your E eyes. And then we go, what we do then is the ending kicks in, okay, so lovely flame dies, B7, smoke gets in your eyes, gets in your eyes is an A minor. You can play a straight A minor here if you want, and then you go back to E, smoke gets in your eyes. That's an A minor 6th. Second time round, first time it's an A minor, and second time round it's an A minor 6. So you play an A minor, but you put your pinky on the top E string on the second fret. Okay, so it comes where it comes. When a lovely flame dies, smoke gets in your eyes, gets in your A minor eyes. Back to E, smoke gets A minor 6 in your eyes. That's one way of playing it. The way I played it on the demo and my preferred method is I like to play the A minor up here. So it's a simple bar on the first 3 strings on the 5th fret. Third finger's playing the 7th fret of the 4th string, and I'm playing the open 5th string, 5 down to 1. Okay, so it comes out of that smile and say, when a lovely flame dies, smoke gets in your eyes, A minor. Back to E, smoke gets in your eyes is the A minor again, but with added pinky on the 7th fret of the 7th fret of the 2nd string, the B string. So it's the same A minor shape, second time round, but with added pinky on the 7th fret of the B string, the 2nd string. So that whole verse, playing it my preferred way, is now laughing friends deride, tears I cannot hide, oh, so I smile and say, when a lovely flame dies, smoke gets in your eyes, gets in your eyes, smoke gets in your eyes. Then what you do is a sort of bit of a pause, eyes, and then you play an F sharp minor 7th again. That's either that one or that full bar. And you do a single strum for each sort of word, basically. Smoke gets in your E eyes, there you have it, boys and girls. My take on Smoke Gets in Your Eyes for a single acoustic guitar. So hopefully that wasn't too painful for you. I'll see you in the next lesson. So bye for now.